What?
He does, all his documentaries are long and drawn out.
This is so good. It was on PBS last night. It was on Channel 11
It was on National Parks.
It was so good. I thought it was inspiring.
Inspired.
Did you
I was just
know?
bummed that it took Masterpiece
just like-
History's place.
Oh,
so.
sorry.
Is it just like one long video of Ken Burns'
I
effect?
I think that's Michael Bay or
I think it was 2 or 3 hours long. I don't know whether it's
Oh, that's
whether there are a lot of
I don't
different.
think I have an attention span.
Okay.
You can
Well, anyway, that's a less than enthusiastic reception.
Oh, Joel, you're sick. You should go home.
Yeah, but
I was very sick over the weekend,
that's not good. So yeah.
Stay home.
but I think I'm recovering.
Yeah, Joel, you might have the swine flu.
Yeah, maybe you should
I
go
might.
home.
Can you not be here then? Because I don't want the swine flu.
But I doubt it. It's supposed to be really potent, powerful. and I'm
Yeah,
not
the
getting
swine
it.
flu is supposed to like knock you out.
But I'm in great shape. I'm in the best physical shape of my life. You don't count my face, which looks like shit because I'm almost 50. That's what happens. Enjoy your beautiful youth. You know how all the romantic poets? I realized this is like an epiphany that I had later in life. All the romantic poets, you know, like Keats and Shelley and Byron, and I don't know whether they're even romantic poets. I just list them off. Wrote about like the bloom of youth and the beauty of youth. When I was younger, I thought, what are you talking about? And then I got older and I thought, oh, I see. Because looking at it from the other side, it's like, what the hell is happening to me? That's just life. That's life. People say the golden years, the older years are the best. Are you psychotic? What, your health is declining, you look like crap, you're nearing the end of your natural life? No, they're horrible.
Yeah, but you can go play Mahjong every 94.
Yeah,
They're horrible. It's a lie that people tell themselves. Nobody's listening, and therefore
But you can do whatever you
listening.
want.
Feel
Pretty
okay.
much, if you were tired.
It's just a dumbass euphemism, I think, that old people tell themselves to prevent themselves from shooting themselves in the head. Boy, that's harsh.
It depends on what kind of shape
What was
you're in.
that?
If you're still
Joel, can I
like
please
living
show
by
Joel,
yourself.
can I show
Good
you a
point.
video
Good
on the
point.
internet, please?
Good
No.
point.
I think it's because they can't remember that.
Can we do the, have you seen the marshmallow test on
You're
YouTube?
gonna be old one day.
It's where they stick a bunch of kids and they give them, well it says it's a kid individually and they put them in a room alone with a marshmallow. And if they wait till the person comes back,
That's a great idea.
they get to have another
You can do
marshmallow.
that. Oh, that's a great idea.
It's really
To
cool.
figure out how to do that. Have you done with people your age or?
They're little kids. It's like to do the development of,
That is so cool.
Dolan, can I
Impulse
show you a
control?
video, please?
well,
Not right now. Maybe later.
Dolan, can you
No,
put a
it's-
fire
it's
next to
actually
the table and
peaceful.
cook marshmallows?
not
Are
right
you
now.
testing limits? Sit down.
No,
Not
actually, it
now.
actually has to do with...
Yeah, I'm sure it does. He said cynically.
No, it was going to be the thing on the brain scan.
Really? Perhaps later.
Okay, well now never, because you said no.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We're a little petulant, aren't we? You know what that word means? It's a good word. Petulant means prone to fits of anger. It means, I don't know, for lack of a
From
better
your
word.
pituitary
Bitchy.
gland going wrong.
Okay, everybody, we're starting. A lot of people are missing, and you know what? It's just as well.
Louise and John are at a college meeting.
And that's it. I feel like more people are missing. Emma.
Rolf,
Oh, the Jewish. Is anybody not here for Yom Kippur?
me.
April is celebrating or observing Yom Kippur.
Oh crap, that's...
Austin's like, oh wait, I have to go.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Forgot to yawn.
All right, here we
No,
go.
but you might teach her.
I'm going to teach now. I'm going to learn you. Couple of things, a couple of preliminaries. First, Gage's mother and stepfather are tight with the guy who wrote your textbooks. So maybe we can work out a little deal there. I don't know. I think it's a weird and cool coincidence. I said, yeah, we use the Gleitman text. Gage's stepfather said, oh, Henry! And I thought, yeah, right. Yeah, you know him. Yeah, right. And I said it just like that. And he said, is something wrong with your voice? And I said, you want to go? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, there's a connection. I think that's really cool. You know, it's the charismatic Henry Gleitman, professor at UPenn, where perhaps one of you will end up going. Not you. It's kind of hard. I'm kidding. All right. I kid. Austin is a very bright young man in some ways.
You can go to any
We kid here at Harley because we care. No, don't give me that. Oh, I'm so hurt. Look, don't try to manipulate or guilt me. Because it will work.
It will work.
With about 10 minutes left, which I hope will be enough time for you to get that thing up and running, you can move over there and do it. I'm taking on faith that it's somewhat related to what we're going to be talking about. So today, we're going to talk about the neuron, your best friend in the world, unless things go awry with it, and then it can be your worst enemy. I just like saying stuff like that. It could be a PSI, public service announcement, PSA. Yeah. In any case, before that, I corrected myself. I don't know what a PSI is pounds per square inch. Right, Jinx.
Oh.
So, oh no, too late. So,
What?
So, last thing is, tomorrow we're going to do this weird demonstration thingy, activity thingy. Yeah, you could say that. The motor homunculus that you see in your books, the freakish man with the huge hands and lips, who has no hair, which I've always found mildly disturbing. And there he is right there. He's a homunculus. Homunculus just means little man. And all I want you to know about him, and we're going to do more with him tomorrow, is this. The amount of surface area in the picture of this man, of different body parts, is supposed to be roughly proportional to how much real estate, as I often like to say, in his brain is devoted to receiving information from each of the different areas. So that huge hands, more real estate in the brain devoted to, on that sensory projection strip at the front of the parietal lobe, is dedicated to receiving stimulation from the hands, and so on and so forth. Are you following me? Am I losing?
listening.
Okay, good.
He has it taped on there, so if we don't listen to it,
Yeah,
you can go back and
okay.
watch it if you upload that to Andrew.
I'm a little snorty.
I will. I was away this weekend.
Don't pressure him. How was the retreat?
It was good.
What church? Let me guess. Let me guess. First of all, Protestant?
Presbyterian.
That would have been my guess. See, I was just asking you to narrow it down for me, Catholic, Protestant, and then within the Protestant denomination, I was going to go Methodist or Presbyterian. But I was leaning toward Presbyterian.
Methodist. That's what they really do.
So,
Neurons.
yeah, neurons. Brief overview. Is it too dark in here or not?
No.
Okay.
No, it's beautiful.
So I'm going to understand that all of my drawings on the board to some degree are schematic. They're not, I'm not a good drawer anyway, and I don't know whether it would be terribly useful for me to be dead accurate in my depictions
Do you want
of
me to
stuff.
draw? I can draw one.
Can you? I know you, well, can you?
Well,
I can
mean,
draw.
If you describe it to me, I can do that.
Well, I think it'll be more efficient for me
They
to
have one
do
in the
it.
textbook.
I know. I want to do one for you too, and I want to tell you about it.
Oh.
So I'm going to do it right now.
You got a tattoo?
Olivia?
Is it of Soldier Boy?
Ellie, here we go. So, like a lot of cells in the body, neurons, they have this is schematic, like I can say. They have a cell body with a nucleus somewhere in there. So, the basic underlying
It looks
principles.
like a balloon.
Okay, the basic underlying principles of cell organization and function apply to neurons as well as all other cells. They also have these projections coming off of the cell body, these branch-like projections called dendrites. And I bet some of you already knew that, didn't you? And they come off, they're just little spiderwebby looking things. And oh, look at that. Look, ooh, don't get caught in the dendritic web. Bad things will happen to you. A little neuron spider will come out and interrogate you. I'm just kind of riffing. Don't be frightened. All right, so these are dendrites.
That's dandruff?
Raw. And what you need to know is that the direction of transmission of information in the neuron always is from cell body down this long stalk-like projection called the axon. Pardon me. I'm just going to label as I go.